everyone, and welcome to another edition of Bluff City Wrestling Live. I am Tiger Williams, sitting alongside my good friend Barry Perkins. We got a great show for you today. Buckle your seatbelts and batten down the hatches. We've got some old school Memphis-style wrestling coming to you today.
We've got Chris Haynes is going to be in the building. We've got the new Southern heavyweight champion, Bullwhip Ballard, is going to be here today. Serpent is back. You know, he had that bad ankle injury, but he's back today. Going to be an amazing match against Mick Vicious. We've also got Fancy Dancy is going to be in the house.
Fancy Dancy going to be in the house today.
He's going to tag with Austin Rathchild against the American Punisher and too legit Justin Daniels.
You know, Barry, we've also got some very interesting news regarding Pure Power. They were down in New Orleans, Louisiana, following Mardi Gras.
Down on
Bourbon Street. Charles Ray, one half of Pure Power, put 3 guys in ICU. He's being detained right now by authorities down. So I don't know what's going to happen with Charles Ray.
He's going to have some legal issues.
From what I understand, it happened on Bourbon Street. Oh, here comes Mark, their manager. Let's see if you can get. Let's see what Mark's got to say about the whole thing here.
What's going on with it, Mark?
Well, I tell you, I'm a little upset, and my grandma is real upset. Shut your mouth out there, people. I'm trying to talk. Now, listen. My grandma had to go in the trust fund, get out the $5,000 to pay Lou Winston just so I could be here today. And you notice, as he said, my tag team, Pure Power, still down in Louisiana, dealing with some issues down there for taking care of business like they always do, like they did here in Bluff City. My grandma has got money. That's why, honey, you shut your mouth. What you better do. Now, I'm not done with Full Deck, so I got I should say big surprise for them today. You understand that? So Full Deck, I know you're back there listening somewhere. Things are not over with you, pal. And I'm going to get my lawyer, West Coast Mike Angel, on the other situation. And Pure Power is going to be back before you know it. Until then, pal, you're going to deal with Mark Southern and a big surprise right here today on Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Well, there you have it, folks. From Mark Southern himself. Telling all about Pure Power. There he goes. Says his grandmother's going to get the whole situation taken care of because she's got the money. So we'll be back right after this from Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact a Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Paulette Concierge.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Resort!
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. The hotbed of professional wrestling, the best wrestling in the world right here. And speaking of worldwide audience, man, social media has been all over the place. We've got fans in Japan, Canada, France, Belgium, all over the place, Barry.
All over Germany.
And this is part of the reason why today, right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live, we have our very first title defense from the newly crowned Southern Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bullwhip Ballard. Going to be taking on the headhunter, Chris Hayes, in this one fall and 10-minute time limit match. We're going to see how Bullwhip handles this pressure of being the Southern Heavyweight Champion of the world.
He came out already cracking that bullwhip, trying to get everybody's attention.
Got to wonder what kind of part that's going to play with Bullwhip Ballard. Referee Alan Lentz is going to be calling the match, holding the belt up, showing the headhunter, Chris Hayes. And you know what? Chris has got a very good opportunity here. He's shooting for the Kang, but this is a very good opportunity for Chris Hayes. Both men measuring each other off right now. Bullwhip has got that stunning look on his face, like he's fixing to just take it to the woodshed with Chris Hayes. Both men in the elbow collar tie-up. No one able to get over on the other. Both men very powerful, taking it to the mat. Bullwhip straight to the shots of the forehead.
Straight with those right hands.
Bullwhip now is just taking control of the match early on. Big suplex by Bullwhip Ballard on Chris Hayes. Chris is really feeling that one. And now Bullwhip's taunting the crowd. Big shot to the side of the head of Chris Hayes.
Hayes is going to have to try to mount some kind of offense here.
Looks like he got him in some kind of reverse chin lock there. Referee Alan Lentz checking to make sure. Small inside cradle taking Hayes to referee Alan Lentz with a 2 count. Hayes able to kick out.
Hayes looking like he's just not in it today.
Chris Hayes, one of the best technical wrestlers here at Bluff City Wrestling Live, but he can also take it to the streets. You know, not enough can be said. I think Bullwhip Ballard's got a really big bite to chew off right here today.
He can. You know, he's also been eye to eye with the Kang superstar there.
That he has. I'm wondering if he thinks he can take Bullwhip as a stepping stone to get to the Kang. Ooh. Big kick to the midsection. A Bullwhip Ballard, Irish whip into the ropes. Big body splash. Chris Hayes now in control of the match.
He said turnabout's fair play.
Looks like Bullwhip's a little stunned there. He doesn't know which way he needs to go. Ooh.
Oh,
here we go. Bullwhip studying his opponent. Looks like he's going for the leg of Chris Hayes. Chris, of course, hurt that leg a couple of weeks ago. You know, that's a very smart move. There's a pressure point in the very front of your foot.
And he got it there, too.
And he got it dead on. Chris Hayes just taking Bullwhip Ballard down with a simple kick to that pressure point.
Looked like he might have hit his knee on the way down also. Ballard blocking for the suplex. Blocks the suplex again.
Both men equal in size, height, and weight. Chris Hayes able to use that experience and go ahead and snap Bullwhip Ballard over to the suplex. A big 2 count by referee Alan Lentz. Bullwhip able to kick out. He's determined to hold on to that belt.
Hayes has got him going right now on his side. You can always turn it around.
Big Irish whip into the ropes. Another kick, looks like to the knee this time. Chris Hayes working that leg pretty well, staying focused on what he needs to do to take Bullwhip Ballard down and out. You know, that's pretty smart wrestling.
That's what I was saying. I thought he tweaked his knee on that drop, that little toe hold he had.
So
now
he's working his
on
way
that knee.
up. He's went from that pressure point up to the knee. Now both men still measuring off.
There it is again, just staying on it.
Chris Hayes sliding outside the ring. Big right hand to Bullwhip Ballard. Referee Alan Lentz checking on Bullwhip. He looks a little stunned.
And look who's making his way to the ring here.
Here comes Royalty.
Mr. Saturday Morning.
Mr. MIA, Saturday Morning Mike Reels. Referee Alan Lentz warning Royalty to stay away. Big Irish whip into the rope. Both men duck. Oh, almost a double drop kick. Bullwhip Ballard able to take advantage of it. Both men down. Looks like Bullwhip is up. Chris Hayes down. Now the crowd's yelling for Chris Hayes. The headhunter almost got his head took off there, able to duck. Big super punch takes Bullwhip Ballard down to the mat. I'm wondering if this might be a mistake on Chris Hayes' part. He's over here paying attention to Royalty, the royal advisor, Ricky Kennedy, and Mr. Saturday Morning, Mike Reels. Bullwhip Ballard now.
Back. Rolls him up. I believe that's 3.
Bullwhip Ballard able to win the match in almost 10 minutes and retaining that Southern Heavyweight Championship. His first defense right here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. And once again, we had Royalty play a part.
Even though it was just a distraction, they still had to have a part in it.
You know, I don't know what Lou Winston's going to do about this. But something has to be done. Bullwhip Ballard telling everybody he is the best in the South, and indeed, he does have that championship belt, the inaugural winner of the Southern Heavyweight title. And we're going to see more great action, Barry, as we come back right after this.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Apollo Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Apollo Concierge.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to Green Shore!
Live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Great way to start the show, the Southern Heavyweight title with Bullwhip Ballard and, of course, Royalty coming out and showing their ugly faces. This is going to be a great match coming up right now, though. We've got one half of the East Coast Bad Boys, Serpent, looking to get a little bit of a revenge on Mick Vicious, who almost took Serpent out the last time these two faced.
Well, he did take him out of that Southern Heavyweight Championship.
He did
tournament.
indeed, didn't he, Barry?
He did.
Of course, that led up to Bullwhip winning the whole thing.
It did. That is true.
We're definitely looking forward to this match. I think Serpent's got a little payback in order for Mick Vicious. But I'm going to tell you, Mick Vicious, man, he's a bad dude.
And here he comes.
That spear he puts on people.
That spear.
I feel it over here.
It's one of the best I've ever seen.
Of course, Mick, not a big fan favorite here at Bluff City Wrestling Live, but I'm telling you, this guy can wrestle, he can fight, he can take it any way you want to take it. But he's got an extremely tough opponent in one half of the East Coast Bad Boys, Serpent. I'm just wondering, is that leg going to play a factor today?
I don't know. He's been out 2 weeks. I guess he got cleared by the doctor, so we'll have to see today.
Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the East Coast Bad Boys. Serpent making his way to the ring. Of course, Serpent's really liked here at Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Doesn't look like he's favoring that ankle very much. Might be over it.
Now that's the way you're supposed to treat a fan, is
That
with
is.
some respect and dignity. You see the smiles on all the children's faces. This is going to be a one fall, 10-minute time limit. It's going to be a 1 minute, 10-minute time limit match. I'm wondering if Lou's got contendership in order for this match.
I don't know, but Mick Vicious just made the referee fold his shirt and then told him to fold it right.
Last time it was Garrett Vance that kicked his
Well,
shirt. Oh, he did it
just
again.
threw it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Referee
Awesome.
Garrett Vance showing who's got the authority. I'm wondering if this might be some kind of distraction technique or tactic for Mick Vicious.
Just might be. I don't know.
Referee Garrett Vance calling the match, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little bit of revenge on Mick Vicious himself.
And Serpent got the crowd going with the East Coast chant over there. Roll up real quick right there by Serpent.
Serpent showing off his dancing skills.
He is.
Well, this is Memphis.
This is Memphis. Serpent had him up, brought him down, pinned him again there. He's
trying to get the match over with early.
I guess so. Mick Vicious is kind of arguing with Garrett Vance again. Oh, there it is, from behind. Double armbar across the back. It looks like he's choking him on the ropes. Garrett Vance with the count. He's got him, having to pull him off. Vicious started me out of count to 5.
You know, Mick not really the cleanest wrestler at Bluff City Wrestling. We've seen him pull out, look like a roll of quarters. Look like he had some brass knucks one week. And now he's using the foot on the throat of Serpent over there.
He's got Serpent coming back with a punch of his own. Now Mick Vicious, back of the head, those forearms to the back.
But this does show some of the great singles competition that we have here at Bluff City Wrestling Live. Bullwhip Ballard better be watching everybody.
Those clotheslines aren't working. The double does a little bit. Under the clothesline, back over. Serpent with those forearms makes Vicious run out of the ring.
Mick didn't know what to think about that.
I think he needs a timeout.
Referee Garrett Vance now up to the 2 count. Serpent, I'm wondering if Serpent is really worried about a win, or is this really revenge?
I don't really know. It looks like he's going after him pretty hard here. He went through the ropes, pulled him out. Now he's got to hold him
by the beard. I don't know that. Well, I guess that would be technically hair.
Pulling hair, yeah. Serpent with a 2 count there. Has him back up. Oh.
Serpent, well, that is a legal forearm
to
the side of the head of Mick Vicious. Big foot. I wonder what size shoe he wears.
That's right to the side of the head. I don't think it really matters. Vicious with a hand on the rope.
Experience by Mick Vicious. He knows where he's at.
You always know where you're at in the ring, and he's got it. Serpent back into the ring. Vicious stops it. Oh! Big over-the-head slam. Serpent out on the floor now. It's got to hurt. Of course, Vicious outside with the foot on the throat of Serpent again. Just taunting the crowd with it also.
He can't win the match out there, but he can definitely get the opponent down and out.
Garrett Vance is at 7. Brings him back in. Finally.
Look like Serpent's looking for his partner.
Yeah, he's, that's where tag team always gets you right there. Reverse chin lock Mick Vicious has on Serpent.
Now the crowd calling for the East Coast.
Calling for East Coast. Getting there. East Coast trying to get them up, trying to get together.
Referee Garrett Vance asking Serpent if he wants to give up.
Elbows. Oh. Just threw him to the ground
took
hard.
Him down.
Vicious 1, 2. Lazy cover. You see him start counting there?
He's not going to win a match that way against Serpent. I mean, the East Coast Bad Boys, they are well known everywhere. They're not going to be beaten easily.
Right. They're not.
I'm actually surprised by Mick Vicious taking that lazy cover.
Yeah, Vicious just, I don't know. Now here he goes back, foot on the throat. Just saying he's nothing. Just trying to embarrass him now.
There's definitely some animosity between these two.
Got him up for a suplex.
Nice. Oh, nice. Standing suplex.
Had him up there for a minute.
There's almost a 3 count by referee Garrett Vance. That standing suplex put the hurt on the Serpent.
It did, but still, there again, lazy cover.
If he would have covered him correctly, this match may have been over with.
Believe so.
Referee Garrett Vance checking on both men now.
Now, Serpent trying to kick back, getting back. That's a headbutt by Vicious. Big knee right to the midsection. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Back. Oh, he met a boot coming in. Followed him up. Another boot. They're all connecting. There's your clothesline.
Both men down and out now.
Get,
Referee Garrett
Garrett.
Vance starting his count.
counting 1. That's 2. Serpent trying to get to his knees, and does.
The crowd into it now.
Both wrestlers trying to get to their feet. And he's up. It's just a brawl back and forth right now.
Now they're just standing there. Who's the batter man?
Serpent up. Hit him with those four. Up.
Move for move being reversed after reversal after reversal.
A big super kick there by Serpent.
We're coming up on our 10-minute mark. Looks like
He's looking for that Serpent.
Oh, here comes
there's
Solomon Hyde.
Oh, right in the back. Garrett Vance calling for the bell.
Solomon Hyde in here now. Just putting the boots to Serpent. What is he going to do with Mick Vicious? You never
goes
know
over
with
to him.
Solomon Hyde.
I don't know. You know, they have been tag partners there before. Now they're just calling. Referee calling.
Oh, here comes the other half of the East
other
Coast
half.
Bad Boys. Look like what has he got?
Looked like a cane pipe, something. Can't really see. Even those odds really quick there.
Definitely even the odds quickly.
Got him out.
The East Coast Bad Boys. I'm glad he was here. There's no telling what would happen to Serpent.
That's exactly right.
You got Mick Vicious, one of the meanest here at Bluff City Wrestling Live, and Solomon Hyde, who knows what he's thinking.
It's hard. Got
the East Coast Bad Boys calling for a match with them between Solomon Hyde and Mick Vicious. I don't know if we've got the time for it.
I don't know today. We'll have to get with Lou in the back.
I don't know if we've got the time for it. If I can make it happen. Do you guys want to see the East Coast Bad Boys versus Solomon Hyde and Mick Vicious?
They want to see it.
I don't know if we've got the time for it. I'll check. We'll check on it. We'll be right back after these messages on Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Blue Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact Apollo Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. Apollo Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago. with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for, and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the resort!
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Barry, been a great show so far today.
Man, we've had missile drop kicks. We've had interruptions in matches. You just never know what's going to happen.
Cameramen wiped out.
Yeah, camera's wiped out. I think we got the camera over there fixed, our cameraman.
Been a little chaotic. And speaking of chaos,
Here we go.
my favorite part of the show, the King, the World Heavyweight Champion. The World Heavyweight Champion, the King, superstar, Johnny Dotson. Of course,
There he
the
is.
leader of royalty, and his faithful minion, or excuse me, faithful advocate, Ricky Kennedy. Let's hear what the King has to say.
You know, Johnny Dotson, I'm tired of looking at Facebook. You hear that? They always tell us just how dumb they are. Look at them. I'm so sick and tired of looking at Facebook. Every time I turn around, they say you're scared to wrestle. You scared to defend this title right here, King Superstar.
Really?
So please tell me today that you're going to defend that title right here at Bluff City Live. Please tell me you want to wrestle Ace Duke.
So all you good-for-nothing idiots, sit down and shut your stinking mouth before I come over there and slap the butt off your teeth. Now, wrestle Ace? Talk about full deck Ace?
I seen on Facebook where he was talking about he wanted a shot at the King. Thought he was big and bad, like he ready to do something.
Well, you know what? If Ace is in the back, tell him to meet me in the ring and let's see what he got.
From the famous words of Ace on sight.
Well, there you have it. He's called out Ace. We'll see what happens
Well,
right here.
I've known Johnny Dotson for years. He's not one to back down from a challenge, especially if you call him out.
Well,
you call him out, he's going to come. I'll give him that.
He called him. Let's see what happens right here.
The King superstar Johnny Dotson, is he going to give Ace a shot at the belt today? That's the question.
That's the thing. Yeah, he called him out, but he never said anything about defending
He
the
never
title.
said he was going to defend the title against Ace.
No.
Oh, now he's saying it's a non-title match.
Non-title.
Non-title match. There you go. I knew there was always some kind of
exactly.
loophole. Some kind of loophole all the time.
But you know, there he is.
One half of full deck. Ace.
Ace.
Been calling out the King superstar Johnny Dotson all week on social media.
He's going to get his shot right here. You know.
He answered your call, Ace. He answered it. Now's your chance. Of course, it's going to be a non-title match. You got to
Non-title.
throw that out there. Going to be a non-title match.
Yo, Memphis, Tennessee, what's up, my people? How y'all doing? Memphis, what's up? How y'all doing? Oh, little man, the king or the king. Is it king or king? King, okay. Now, I just got one, let me say one thing. If this isn't the most just so normal thing that happened in Memphis TV, another wannabe has-been who was never nothing called himself a king. Okay, and we got a king here, we got a king there. We got a king over here, we got a king over there. Is everybody a king? I'm sorry, we heard that 20 years ago on another Memphis TV channel, right? Look, but here's the point I'm trying to make. Johnny Dotson, the king, player Tyrone, should I say that? Because we go way back. And the truth is, the fact of the matter is this. Dotson, you know you can't beat me. You know I surpassed you a long time ago. You know, they know, and deep down inside you can't accept it. You don't want to accept it. So here's what I'm proposing, Mr. King. If you are the superstar you claim to be, then you'll put that title online right now. I mean, everybody wants to see the King superstar put the title on the line, right? I mean, after all, who am I? I'm just Ace from Full Deck, right? They don't want me to put the belt.
That's his advisor.
That's his advisor. Well, he should advise his advisor to buy a bigger shirt because that one's so tight I can see his heartbeat. But look, so what you gonna do?
Instead of you talking too much, we're going to put the belt on the line. How about you get in the ring and back up that big mouth you got? Because if your mouth can back up what that hairdo looks like, you shouldn't have no problem.
There you have it.
Well, with that being said, this will be easy work. Sap, sucker! Let's do this, baby.
There you have it right there. It is now a title match.
The Royal Advisor, Ricky Kennedy, deciding to go ahead and make this a title match. What a treat. What a treat.
Right here on Bluff City Wrestling Live.
An unscheduled World Heavyweight Championship match.
You never know what's going to happen.
You never know.
Over here.
We certainly never know.
It's, wow.
It's going to be a one-fall, I guess, 10-minute time limit match. Ace has got 10 minutes to prove he's the best in the world.
That's it.
No pressure, right,
Yeah.
Barry?
Yeah, no pressure. He wanted it. He's got it. Called Johnny out. Johnny came back. His advisor said, do it.
Referee Garrett Vance going to call it. The King superstar Johnny Dotson. I don't know that if I were Ace, I don't think I'd spend the time that I've got Jack John with the Royal Advisor.
Right. I mean, it's...
Give them what you will. Royalty's slick, man. They'll find a way. They found a way to pretty much make everything go their way.
Big arm drags. Now with the arm bar. Ace is going at him right
Ace
here.
can take it to the streets, too. He can take it to the streets or he can wrestle. Either way. Johnny Dotson's got his hands full with one half of Full Deck in Ace.
Ace is telling him to ask him, see what's going on. Ace has him in the ropes. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Back over. Oh! Got caught.
The King went for an up and over. Ace catches him. Oh! Now they're trying to take it outside.
Look.
Like Johnny Dotson's got a little angry right there.
He was a little surprised that Ace was going to be there to catch him, and he had to get out of there quick.
Pretty smart move on Ace's part, though.
Yeah, Johnny looks a little mad right now, though.
Big right hand to the forehead of Ace. Irish whip into the corner, followed by a big clothesline, taking Ace down to the mat. Another clothesline. Now, Johnny Dotson slowing things down to his pace.
Exactly. That's the way he wants it right there. He like took his head off of that one. That uppercut. Ace takes him back over with an arm drag.
Referee Garrett Vance checking him. Johnny Dotson talking about pulling his tights. Nowhere near his tights. Nowhere near his tights.
Referee said he didn't see his pulling tights. I didn't see him pull his tights.
I don't understand why they continue to try and break every rule in the
Right.
book.
It's something.
Uh-oh.
Ace turned his back on
Big
him.
mistake
Oh,
by Ace.
back. Oh, look out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh,
I
back-
saw that coming. Why would he even pay attention to the royal advisor over here?
Yeah,
the
I
royal
don't-
advisor doing his job,
Distracting.
whoever. Oh, now Johnny Dotson distracting the
Right,
referee
look,
while Ricky
there's the
Kennedy's
advisor.
over there putting his boots
There's
to
the
one half
advisor.
of full deck. Ace
Yeah.
over there. 2-on-1 again.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see the way they did that?
They
With
did.
Just a glance. Johnny Dotson got Ricky Kennedy to distract Ace. Dotson able to throw Ace over the ring, over the ropes.
Then
Dotson distracts the referee, letting Ricky Kennedy go over here and put boots to Ace.
Maybe it should be not the royal advisor, but the royal distraction.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, Barry.
Ace
Now
laying
Johnny
in the middle of
Dotson's
the
got
ring.
Ace just laid out. I mean, but this is what happens when you have 2-on-1.
Yeah, it was his right hands just got him.
And you know, Ricky Kennedy, he is more than just a royal advisor. He knows his way around the street fight.
Oh, yes, he
also
does.
knows his way around inside the ring.
Yes, he
So
does.
this whole royal advisor thing is a rouge, in my opinion. You just got another wrestler out here acting as a manager.
Pretty much right now. Johnny just had him for a cover of 2.
The Irish whip into the ropes, ducked by Ace. Another duck. Oh, Ace setting him up for the DDT and getting it.
Nailed it right there.
Both men
What?
down now.
And there you go. Here comes Mark Southern now.
What is Mark Southern doing out here? They've already got a manager.
I don't know. You know, he was saying, he had somebody to take the
Charles
place.
Ray?
Yeah, Charles Ray and him. There he is back up now.
Ricky Kennedy is already the royal advisor. Mark Southern,
Mark
who's
Southern's
he scouting? Or what is he doing?
I don't know.
Why is he out here? Ace asking the same thing. What are you doing out here?
I mean, what business would he have in
Wait a minute.
in the-
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
my
the
goodness.
hooligans.
Oh, my goodness. We
Man,
got the hooligans
referee
out here
called for
now.
the bell.
There's the loophole from royalty.
Oh,
Wait a
here he
minute.
comes.
Here comes the Joker. Now, see, anytime you start evening things up, Johnny Dotson able to retain the world's heavyweight title by disqualification. That's probably the reason he said, okay,
Retained
we'll go
it.
ahead and make it a title match.
Right. But I tell you what, Joker came in that right there.
Mark Southern definitely surprised some folks. Ace being one of them, one half of full deck just partnering.
Didn't I tell all you rednecks I had a surprise? Huh? And when I mean a big surprise, you're looking at it, pal. I told you, Tupac, I wasn't done, and that's exactly what I mean.
Just to give you an idea, from town to town, city to city, state to state, country to country, continent to continent, we are the best tag team that's graced professional wrestling. And sitting there with that smile on your face, at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure I knock out the last 2 teeth you have left in your mouth. Woo!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The hooligans calling out full deck. This sounds like, to me, Barry, this could be a #1 contendership match for Royalty and Savage Brotherhood, of course, the World Tag Team Champions. So this might be setting up something pretty exciting here at Bluff City Wrestling.
It does.
We'll find out when we come back with more from Bluff City Wrestling Live.
Note Freight is hiring for drivers and owner-operators. Must have 3 years driving experience. $20 an hour, 50 cents a mile, $2,000 bonus. Contact Blue Note Freight, 833-325-8668, extension 1. If you're looking to ride in luxury for a special event, contact a Paulette Concierge. Ride in style. All you have to do is call Marcus Henderson at 901-643-9164. The Paulette Concierge.
Yeah.
What is BOBA? BOBA stands for Black Owned Business Alliance, an alliance of businesses working together to serve the whole Mid-South with great services 24/7. Some of the businesses BOBA provides are vehicle lockouts, roadside assistance, boxing and fitness classes, celebrity and residential shuttle services, a full in-house record label, and more. So call us today, 888-605-BOBA. That's 888-605-2622.
Our father opened Memphis' best soul food shop and save over 32 years ago with the promise of that great Southern hospitality that the South is known for and that great soul-pleasing, lip-smacking soul food that our mothers and grandmothers were known for.
With hot, fresh, and ready food every day. In the morning, our fresh salmon croquettes, bacon, smoked sausage, and eggs. And in the evening, our famous chili mac, ham hocks, yams, and greens. And don't forget dessert with Miss Faye's famous banana pudding and Miss Maddie's peach cobbler.
Thank you for letting us serve you for 32 years and many more.
Come down to the resort!
Welcome back to Bluff City Wrestling live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Barry, we got a great one coming up right now.
We do. We've already got ASP in the ring, and right now we're looking at bringing out Savage Brotherhood.
One half of the world's tag team champions. We're talking about Brody Hawk and Big Daddy Storm, Savage Brotherhood. Here we go with a bell. We've got a bell over here, Kennedy, just so you know. We've got a bell already on the desk. We've got the bell already on the desk. Referee Alan Lentz is going to call this match. Now, this is not a title match.
This is not.
Again.
This is not.
Oh, big right hand by Big Daddy Storm on the Tommy Too Good. We're going to answer some questions today. I don't think this is going to be a wrestling match.
I don't either. It's already started out with a brawl with a big right hand.
Tommy Too Good with a bunch of knee lifts on Big Daddy Storm, taking him. Like I said, I mean, it's a fight.
It's going to be. Storm reversing it now, bringing him in. Throws him over to his partner, Brody Hawk, and he's going to get him in some licks before. Now, ref distracted over here. I mean, Smitty trying to tell him that, hey, look,
Savage
he's double teaming.
doing what they do best, 2-on-1. Big backdrop by Savage Brotherhood.
Big
Tommy
backdrop.
Too Good. Now, Brody Hawk is putting the boots to Tommy. Referee Allen Lance only able to get a 2 count. Looks like Brody's ready to get this match over with.
I believe he is. And tags
all
in
week
Storm.
all week long on social media, back and forth, back and forth. And now Brody's trying to get the match over with.
Right, yeah.
Big suplex by Big Daddy Storm. Tommy Too Good just looked like he's in a lot of pain right now.
You know, and that's the thing.
2 count.
You know, that's the thing on social media. If nobody out there has subscribed yet, you've got to subscribe because it's been going back and forth between everybody all week long.
You definitely have
all
to
over.
Subscribe to Bluff City Wrestling live Facebook page. Now Tommy Too Good, the wrestling just kicking in.
Yeah, it's You know,
Ooh, almost took his head off.
I saw that.
clothesline.
That's another thing. And the Kane's been going on Bluff City Wrestling Live YouTube, putting up some videos.
You know what? Savage Brotherhood actually showing some good tag team prowess here. They're tagging in and out.
Imagine.
What
Tagging
is
legal.
What is going on? It's been legal tag.
Now he's getting into ref's face, though.
And then we go right back
Yep.
to this now.
Here we go.
Right back. I mean, you give them a compliment, and this is the kind of stuff they do. No reason.
He's got Hawk, second rope, sidewalk slam.
Big Brody Hawk. Oh, big elbows right to the chest of Tommy Too Good. Smitty trying to get in there and save his partner.
You know,
Look at the frustration on No Pity Smitty's face.
Yeah, got him over the ropes right here. I mean, now
now we get the Royal Advisor involved, Ricky Kennedy. So now we've went from 2-on-2 to 3-on-2, classic royalty style.
Right. It's always that way with them.
Big double clothesline. That sort of surprised Brody Hawk. Both been down now. Referee Alan Lance with the 2 count.
Smitty trying to get Too Good over here to get a tag. Hawk's getting up to his knees.
The crowd screaming for Tommy Too Good to make that tag on to No Pity Smitty. He does. Here comes No Pity Smitty. Now the 2 big men in.
I believe he cut him in the jaw there. I mean, that was
Smitty with an Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, big knee lift, taking Big Daddy Storm straight down. Now Brody Hawk. Smitty taking it to the streets.
He's taking him all over the ring. Got him. Now, here we go, back with double team here.
Brody Hawk's looking dazed and confused over here.
Smitty went.
Now.
Uh-oh, Too Good over the top.
Wait a minute, Ricky Kennedy interrupted.
His leg interrupting the match.
That's a street fight over here between Too Good and Brody Hawk.
Here in the ring. Oh, look.
Referee Allen in his hands. Losing
he
control
gets
of the
Smitty
match.
with it.
Now Smitty's gotten hit by the Royal Advisor.
Wait, rolled him up.
Rolled up. 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me, Barry. You gotta be kidding me.
Kennedy pulled something out of his pocket and hit Smitty with it. Now it goes back.
Kennedy pulled something out of his pocket.
And
hit No Pity Smitty.
Throwing
and
him
now
back in the
he's
ring.
throwing. This is just getting out of hand.
Here comes Big
this
Lou.
is getting out of hand. Now the commissioner, Big Lou Winston, coming out.
Big Lou coming in. He's calling the advisor over. Let's see what's got going on here.
Yeah. Now here we go. How about this, Royal Advisor? He's calling you out.
I told you about getting involved with all these matches. I told you about all this interfering. I done told you. How many times am I going to tell you? Now I'm tired.
What are you going to do about it?
What you think? I'm tired.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, shoving match going on now.
Oh, no.
Look at Brock.
Yeah, that's what you do right there. Big Lou Winston, no joke to fighting. Now, how's that? Royalty now. There we go. Big Lou Winston just knocking royalty, their advisor down, Ricky Kennedy.
That's all y'all got to